Good evening,
Visit.
everybody. Today, I'm going to teach you a very important skill. And that skill is this. I'm going to type it on the board. It's a reading method. Children, do you know that there are various types of reading methods?
Yes, ma'am, I knew it, but I don't know the types of them.
Okay, so one is, a normal reading method that you read in detail and you try to understand what you're reading. But sometimes, especially when you are doing reading comprehension, or suppose you're doing a project work, okay, and you have to pick up some information, say about information about 100 to 200 words. But when you search on the internet, right, there are thousands and thousands of words of information. So what will you do? You have to only pick up some specific information. So we adopt a reading method which is called scanning. Okay, there are number of reading methods. Like there is one method called skimming and scanning are reading methods which you can make use of, especially when you have lots of information and you have to pick up some important points. Did you understand? So what we do through scanning is that we look for that particular area or information, okay, that we require for ourselves. And then we take that information, maybe copy it and we paste it in our document. And then after that, we, make it better by removing the excess words. Did you understand 10% of what I'm saying?
Yes.
Just 10%? Okay, if you understood 10%, I'll make you understand the rest of the 90%. Okay, let me bring for you that these are, suppose you are searching for some information, okay, and these are the words that I have in front of you, okay, and you have to search for a word called precious. Now, without reading the whole thing, can anybody tell me where this word precious is on this page? Okay, from here to here, where can you find the word precious? Tell me. You don't have to read everything. You have to just find the word precious.
Yeah, I found the word precious.
I found.
Yes. So it's in the second line. So did you read this entire thing? No, you are just finding. Yes, Shanvi's underlined it. Okay. Now let me try once again. From this page, this entire thing that is in front of you, I'm going to give you one more word. Find the phrase natural habitat. You just have to find that phrase. You don't have to read the whole thing. Let me see how much time you take to find this. Very good. Janvi found it already. Can you see she has underlined it? So children, this reading method, which you made use of just now, is called the scanning reading method. Did you understand?
I'm scanning.
Very good. This is called scanning. That you are searching for some particular information. Children, this is a very important skill to acquire in the age of internet. You have so much of information all around you. At a click of a finger, you have got lots and lots of pages that open in front of you. Now, you don't need all that information. You need only some specific information. So how to pick up that specific information, children? You will make use of this reading method. It's called scanning. Understood? So here I have a topic in front of you. Janvi, can you please remove this? Yeah, this is my topic. My topic is that I have to write one paragraph on my pet dog. This falls under description of animals. So I have to write a description of a pet dog. Okay, and when I do, I make a small search. I search the internet to find some information about my pet dog. Okay, first let us read something. Kushagra will read.
I'm sorry to interrupt you.
Okay.
Atharva has circled this and I can't erase it.
It's okay. All right.
Miss, can I
So,
read it?
can you read, Kushagra, or shall I ask Janvi to read?
Yes, ma'am. From pets.
Yes, pets are a part of one's family. From here, please read.
Pets are a part of one's family. They give unconditional I love to their owners. People consider their pets as their children and themselves as parents. That's how the bond with pets has evolved over the years. From celebrating their birthdays to dressing them up with in flunky clothes. Pets are treated just like children.
So, suppose you have got some information about pets. Now you have to organize that information in a proper kind of a structure, children. So, what will you do? Is something which I'm asking you. How will you kind of organize the structure of your paragraph? Okay, let's have a look. So, Ridan can read this. Would you like to read, Ridan?
Yes, ma'am.
Think about it.
Think about it. Start with describing their physical appearance. Describe their nature. Describe their mischief and activities. Describe their connection with you. Give an apt conclusion.
Suppose now, children, I'm using this topic as an example to tell you that suppose you have to write maybe you have an assignment from your school and you have to write, say, a 200-word article on a topic. I'm using this topic. I have some questions in front of me. So I make a search of these particular aspects about dogs. Okay, Sai will read, and Sai, if you want, you can say something about it. Please read. Go
Is
ahead.
it about the questions, ma'am?
Which dogs are loyal from here?
Which dogs are loyal? Which dogs are not friends? Which dogs can be trained easily? Which dogs do you think that you should choose as pets?
Now, Saeed, do you have answers to all of these questions? Maybe no. Okay, I want your answer to be no. Suppose your answer is no. You can't have answers to all the questions. So you make a research and then you make some notes. Okay, so you do a research on different breeds of dogs. So I made that research for you. So I'm going to give you an example of the notes that I made. Okay, and Jahanvi is going to read this. At the picture that you see is the picture of a Saint Bernard and its pup. Saint Bernards have got this wide kind of mouth. They are not as active as most of the dogs. They get tired easily, right? But they are very loyal. Let's read something about Saint Bernards. Janvi, please read.
Known to be loving, gentle, and tolerant. In spite of their size, Saint Bernards are good with families, well behaved children. In addition, they are eager to please, making training easier. They are very loyal, grow very fast, but can fierce as well.
So Saint Bernards are not very gentle. Is your Shih Tzu gentle, Janvi, or is it also fierce?
It is gentle.
Right. Now, Katyayani will read about pugs. This is a picture of a pug puppy, and this is a picture of a litter of pug puppies. 3 of them, rather, 3 out of the litter. Okay, Katyayani, here is your information. Please, this is a research I have done upon the different types of dogs. Now I have to pick up one dog and write on it. Okay, please read.
Pugs are also known to be great family dogs and are very playful and affectionate with children. They are charming, fun-loving, and have wrinkly faces. Due to their mouth shape, they cannot give an aggressive bite. So they are considered to be more kid safe, and less fierce. They tend to be smart, lively, observant, and quick learners. They can suffer from a lot of health issues and require special grooming.
Now, if you were choosing, Katyayani, suppose you had to choose a breed of dogs for yourself. Now, what qualities are you looking in your pet dog? That is something that will make you decide the breed. Suppose you want a dog which is maybe lively, observant, and less fierce. Then you can go in for a pug. But then you also have to keep in mind that pugs can require a lot of health care and grooming. Suppose you do not have time to that much time to spend on their health care, then maybe you will decide not to have a pug. Right now look at these questions. These are the questions you're asking yourself. Which are the ones which are more loyal? Which are the ones which are so a Saint Bernard is very, very loyal. All dogs are loyal, but Saint Bernards, German Shepherds, they're very, very loyal. Okay, then pugs are less fierce. See, I've highlighted that word, that thing in blue. Now let's look at collie. Atharva will read collie. Please read. This is a picture of a collie. Yes, Atharva, go ahead. Okay.
Ma'am, can I read if Atharva
Okay,
is
yes,
not?
yes. Ridan will read because Atharva is not reading.
Collies are one of the best family dogs. Devoted to the entire family, eager to please, house trained easily, need less grooming. They're energetic outside and calm inside. They are fast, strong, and smart. They are well known for their beautiful coats. It's large, it's luxurious, but it tends to shed a lot. They are double coated, so the shedding lasts year round and they blow their coats in the spring and autumn.
So, children, as I'm making you read, I'm also taking your reading test. Ridan, you read very well today with the proper pauses and intonation. Okay. And now we are going to learn some adjectives that describe dogs. And who is going to read? I think Janvi will
Janvi.
have to read. Yes, Janvi, you read. And
Adapt.
you as you're reading these words, after reading them, you will tell us, all of us, which are the words that describe your pet dog. Okay, Janvi, please go ahead.
Adaptable, charismatic, little bundle of energy, stubborn and difficult to train, easily trained, friendly, adaptable, are extremely good with kids, enjoys spending time with us, highly trainable, excellent with kids, independent minded and stubborn, courageous, loyal and protective, adapt well to any weather, need regular exercise, great with children, frequently playful and energetic.
All right. So, Janvi, can you pick up any two adjectives that describe your pet from here?
Is there many?
Best. No, no. That's the point about choice, Janvi. This is what I want you to make you all understand, that you have so much information. Which is the best one that you will choose? Please choose, Janvi.
So, Miss, I've chosen friendly, extremely good with kids.
Hey, very good, Janvi. Yes, I think that aptly describes a Shih Tzu. Okay. And now I'm coming over to a description. I finally, after doing a lot of research, if I had to pick up a pet, so I chose the Labrador Retriever. How do you like this dog? This is the picture of a real Labrador
Miss,
Retriever.
I Miss, I had this dog before.
I think it's not a Labrador retriever. This looks like a beagle to me.
No, no, no. It is a Labrador Retriever. I have picked this. This is a real picture. You can check it out later with that. Okay. They
Miss
might be
Kara dog.
they might be similar. And this is a Labrador retriever puppy. Okay, you might be right about that one.
Miss, I like golden
My
retrievers as well.
this is a Labrador retriever puppy. Okay, this is the one. This is the one. Okay,
Miss, can I read
how
that?
first you tell me how cute is
Ma'am,
this?
my best friend Parth has a Labrador retriever.
Okay, this is the puppy. How is it?
Miss, I like golden
First, you
retrievers.
tell me how is this puppy? Do you would if you
Adorable.
how many of you would like to keep this puppy at home?
I'm
Ah,
Katyani.
Katyayani. Okay,
Janvi.
very
Miss,
nice.
I like golden
It is
I
me.
retrievers.
love
It is me.
I love these
It's me.
dogs. They are very cute.
Very cute.
Me. I want to keep this puppy at home. It's me.
Say that's so cute of you. All
Miss,
right.
can I read
So
it?
yes, I think I'll give a chance to everybody because you all are love dogs, and children have made a very small paragraph, but it's packed with information. Okay, so two sentences will be read. So up till here, Janvi will read. Then two sentences Sai will read, and two sentences Katyayani will read. Okay, go ahead, Janvi.
My pet Fluffy, a Labrador retriever, is one of the most intelligent and loyal dogs. He is energetic, friendly, and playful
And
and affectionate.
all right, pause. Now I want to explain something. Just look at the construction of this sentence. Now, let me tell you how normally a student would write. I have a pet dog. His name is Fluffy. He is a Labrador retriever. He is one of the most intelligent and loyal dogs. So, can you see that this information is generally written in 4 sentences? So, the focus of today's class, children, is first to I want to teach you how to pick up information, right? Janvi, this is also a very important lesson for you. You have so much of knowledge and you read so much. Now you must learn how to pick up the relevant things and encapsulate that information, right? So the first thing is that we have picked up that information. Second thing is how I am packing that information in such a structured manner. Ridan, were you able to understand what I'm trying to teach you? Kushagra,
Yes, ma'am.
Atharva, I am not getting answers from everybody in
Yes,
this
ma'am.
class.
Yes.
Atharva, I can see you,
Yes,
but
ma'am.
are you playing video games? All right. So in this sentence, I have made use of 4 adjectives which are accurately drawing a picture in your mind. It is telling you how what kind of nature does my dog have. In this
Yes, ma'am.
particular paragraph, children, I have not focused that much on physical appearance because I've already taught you this thing. Now I'm focusing a little more on other aspects. Okay, Janvi, please avoid doing that on the screen. Okay, thank you. And now Katyayani will read the next 2 sentences. After that, Sai can read the next 2 sentences. Go ahead.
An excellent family dog. He has a knack for getting along well with children. It is easy to train him, and he impresses all of us with gimmicks and antics.
So does this draw a picture in your mind, Katyayani? This talks about, the third sentence talks about his nature. The fourth sentence talks about his playful activities, the activities that he does. And they're all information packed sentences. Sai will read the next 2 sentences. Sai,
Yes, ma'am.
go ahead.
He is courageous and independent and appears to be multi-talented. He has tons of energy and wants I want to change small things.
What is the meaning of tons of energy?
Miss, can I tell?
Yes.
Misakis tons of energy means that that dog has a lot of energy. So
Lot of. So ton means here, it just means lots and lots of.
Excuse me, ma'am, I found a figure of speech in this particular sentence.
Yes, please tell me.
Ma'am, it is a hyperbole because
Yes, it is a hyperbole because if we are talking, a ton means, a unit which has 100 things. Maybe 100 kilograms is 1 ton. So tons and tons of energy, it is a hyperbole. Yes, Ridan, good observation. And now Ridan is going to read these two sentences. After that, Kushagra will read. Okay, go ahead.
he enjoys playing with all of us. If we don't keep him entertained, he gets bored and finds something naughty to do.
All right, Kushagra, go ahead. Okay, I think Kushagra's mic is not working. Then who wants to read the last portion?
Miss, please,
Honey,
Janvi.
Okay, you can divide this into half. Okay, Janvi can read this part and then Katyayani can read till the end. Go ahead.
Okay, Miss.
We can't hear Janvi. Okay, Katyayani, you read the first
Is
part, then we can't hear
he
Janvi.
is
Is
tall, adorable, and agile. He is
Agile. That's how you read this.
towards us and is fearless and
Assured and self-assured. Katyayani, read the last, this one.
he keeps running around the whole day. To keep him fit and happy, he needs a lot of space. The more and
The more the
more the better.
better. The more the better is an expression. So children, this language appears to be pretty simple, yet it is packed with information. Just look at the number of adjectives that I've made use of here. You can start writing now, children, and let me underline the adjectives. Most intelligent is a comparative degree. Loyal, energetic, and see, I haven't reused any adjective. Friendly, playful, affectionate, excellent. So I have made use of these specific words, children, in order to make my picture as accurate as it is possible to make.
I'm
Are you?
multi-talented.
Yes. One second. You can use this here. It is describing, yes, but actually talent um, is okay. Never mind. You can use it as in describing. Can you see that? What is the meaning of agile? Okay. So these are the adjectives, children. Hmm? And you will write this down quickly. After you have completed writing this, I have a surprise for you. We are going to have some very interesting activity.